New tonight, LA County is now planning on extending the eviction moratorium that was supposed to expire in 2 weeks. Fox 11's Jessica O is live in West Covina. Jessica, this is unexpected.
That's right, Christine, and LA County officials just told us about this. There's going to be a meeting next week in which they decide whether or not to extend that eviction moratorium from June 30th all the way to the end of September. But until that's set in stone, both tenants and landlords told us they're really worried about what's next.
I came home one day and there was a note on my door. It said like a couple months that had passed that I owe for money.
For now, Angel Garcia has 2 weeks to figure out how to pay rent, or he could face an eviction.
Everyone's gonna hit the streets, you know, like they're gonna be stuck.
So you can imagine his relief after learning residents in LA County may now have a few more months to figure things out. County officials telling us they plan to consider another extension on the eviction moratorium next week, and this time through September 30th.
I am a mom and pop. I have one building, and it will affect me greatly.
But Dana Arnold worries what another extension is going to mean for landlords in LA.
It's very difficult. I mean, at one point I may have to sell the house I live in order to try and get through next year.
She says she even applied for federal emergency rental assistance, which has yet to reach many landlords or tenants.
I don't really know how that helps, right? I don't need the payment in December. You need it now.
LA County officials tell me that extending the eviction moratorium until the end of September will protect the most vulnerable, rent-burdened tenant households on the brink of homelessness, something renters like Angel can appreciate.
I don't have no money right now, so it's kind of hard, you know?
But experts hope renters are aware that when the moratorium eventually does lift, the debt may be even harder to pay off.
The federal moratorium and even the state and local moratoriums don't relieve the tenants of the obligation to pay their rent once the moratorium expires.
And that's the situation experts say that hundreds of thousands of Californians are facing right now. That meeting with the Board of Supervisors, by the way, is set to happen next Tuesday, the 22nd, and we will make sure to keep you updated on what happens. For now, reporting live in West Covina, Jessica O, Fox 11 News.
Jessica, thank you.